high life, and it's so many different genres in one. But what specifically do you cover as an artist?
For me, I look back at my experiences and, whatever I've been through, whatever challenges I've had, and people that I see that bigger than me that have come through, maybe in the musical business or in the scene, and, apart from their real life and music especially, they kind of go, cut across, their music apart from their life, their real life. So I get inspiration from people like, Two-Face, The Bunch, people like Whiskey, even Burna Boy. So I kind of see those persons as, legendaries and people that I can actually relate to with their lifestyle and all that. People that have started from nowhere and they're, somebody. So for me, that's what I. Thank you.
Just talk to us about growing up in, did you grow up in southern Nigeria? Of course, we know Bonny State. Oh yeah, big shout out to everyone who's...
Bonny Island.
Yeah.
Bonny.
And how did that influence your music and style? Keeping in mind that you grew up in a very rich background when it comes to culture and sound. Just talk to us about how that influenced your music. And of course, we'd also like you to talk about your collaboration with Falz. Man on Fire is something that I really enjoyed watching. You say, do what? Take a lot of water instead of gossiping, right?
Drink water, mind your business.
Drink water, mind your business. Talk to us about that.
Okay, where I'm from, it's a very rich region, and a whole lot of people have made money from there. We are very, when it comes to hospitality, we're very good in that. And although there's a whole lot of social vices and, a whole lot of stuffs, and I guess you would have gone through Google and made searches and see what you have, that gives you like an idea of how my place, is like. But we are good people. We like, fighting for our rights. We like, chasing whatever we believe in. We are never oppressed. We don't like oppressions. And where I'm from as well, we are open-minded people. We have conscience. We are not, we just want to see ourselves or others succeed and, make an ends meet, but if not for music, I don't think I would have been alive today, because I lost a couple of friends in the militancy struggle. And I was supposed to be part of that movement, but music was an escape route for me. So I had, friends that couldn't make it, when they joined that, that struggle, and but yeah.
It's quite interesting that music saved your life. And speaking of music saving your life, you've been really strategic on how you do it. You're signed to Grafton Records and, of course, Universal Music Group, which is really interesting. We'd like you to just talk to us about your EP and how different is it from being signed as an artist and being an artist who's not signed. So talk to us about UMG, the collaboration, and, of course, your collaborations with different artists, plus your EP real quick.
Okay, Coming Together is a joint venture between Grafton and Universal, and this happened in 2019, where I released the song Amenable, and when they saw the African dream, my heritage, the pop, I'm trying to influence or infuse my heritage in the pop culture, so they liked it, especially when the video. So they had to come together and okay, let's just make a deal, and that was it. But signing into a record label and being a single artist, funding yourself is quite different. But I think the most important, the most hardest part of it is signing to a record label, because you have to do a whole lot. You have to do a whole lot to prove yourself. You have to work hard. You have to bring out the best out of you. Like if I'm doing my stuff alone, I wouldn't mind if I'm not getting to that point I want to get to. But in a sense, but when I'm signed to a record label, it's not a business, in a sense. So whatever I'm doing have to be strategic, and I have to hit it. So I have to work hard. If I'm working 50%, I think I have to double the hustle, like 100%. That's for sure.
Thank you so much for creating time to talk to us. I'm going to make sure that we have longer periods of time talking to each other. There's so much that we've not covered, but thank you so much for just talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Speaking of which, we have to move on to another story that captured my attention this week. This story is about a man from NUP. Yes, NUP is a political party.